Howdy, this is Pell Ryder, and I'm back with another Assassin's Creed Brotherhood tutorial walkthrough. This is Sequence 1, Memory 7, Vilified. In my opinion, this is probably one of the hardest missions to complete in the entire game, and you'll see why in a few minutes.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
So the first part of this mission, you have to navigate through the streets with these buildings crashing down around you, and you have to go through a certain path, and it's pretty easy to pick out. I'm not even sure if you can get killed in this part, but it might hinder your time in the next part of the mission, which has to do with that counter on the left side of the screen that says villagers left to flee. That's counting down. That has to go all the way, that has to reach 0 before this next thing, city fortifications, reaches 0. That's the damage done to the city, and if that damage goes all the way down before the villager ticker goes all the way down, then game over. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Now comes the hard part. While you're doing this, the whole place is shaking, your controller's shaking, and it's really, really hard to aim. You have to try to aim at these cannons down there. At first, I was trying to hit 2 at a time and missing half the damn time because you don't have a whole lot of time to do this, and there's a lot of them. Not just the ones right straight ahead there. There's some on the right over here, too, and then you got to do some more on the other side. So, as you can tell right there, I missed one, but I skipped it, trying to get 2 in the next area, and then going to the next 2. Hint that it doesn't work if you're just going after 2. And you'll see what I mean. Keep an eye on the tickers up there. Still got 115 villagers and only 3 city fortification dots left. And it goes down quick. See, I'm missing. It's really, really hard to get exact. And it takes forever. And right there, you're screwed, because if you don't get most of those ones on the left side over there, you can't finish the ones on the right over here before it goes down. Look, I got like 1 ticker left on the city fortifications. There's still 45 people left. Not going to make it. They're not going to make it. And this is it. I think that's all she wrote. Oh, I got one more. There we go. Yep. Desynced. So in a minute, I'm going to show you how I actually finished this mission. But before then, I want to show you how many times I failed. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. So this time, I'm trying to be a little bit more precise, and I'm aiming for the middle cannon in every set of 3. And most times, I'm hitting them. There's 3 down. 3 more. And there's 1 more at the end. Probably could have did the last 2 in sets of 2. But I hit every cannon on this whole left side. Now I'm going over to this other area over here. Middle cannon. You have to get it exact, or you miss them, or you'll at least miss one of them. And then you have to skip it. I think this is the secret: is you have to try to get the entire left side done. The right side is not as big of a problem, because if you can get the left side done, you save enough people in time to complete it, I think. I don't know. This is the way I did it. And right there, that cannon breaks, so I go to the next one. And this one I don't get as precise. I think I'm only hitting 2 at a time, but there's only 5 of them up on this hill here. Wait, I hit 2 that time. Maybe I hit all 3 the next time. No, I think I only hit 2. This is really tricky because it's on a hill, and it's really hard to aim because it goes over the freaking hill. Like that. See, it's hard to get on there. But I was taking my time and trying to get it. On at least 2 of those fails, I got that far. But started missing the freaking cannons. And that part's a little easier. They're spread out, and you can't hardly see them. You just kind of got to guess and just shoot. And villagers are at 0, so we got them all out. And it's done.
Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls. Signore, forget the cannon.
And now for the third part of this mission.
Go! I will carry on.
At first here, I got a little bit mixed up on what I was supposed to do. I was trying to get over here, saying, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? It wasn't working. Then I realized I just needed to freaking go in right there.
No one shall be spared.
I was getting my ass kicked pretty good in here.
Get away!
So there's, I think, 2 or 3 waves come out of this thing. Now the big guys. I was trying to tell you, with brutes, you got to kick them a few times. Big guys. There's another one stuck in there. And he flattened me. See, you hit him and he just deflects it. So you have to kick him in the balls, and then stab him. And that's it.
They're breaching the gate! I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. Andres! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us!
Well, let me pause it right here for a second. I'd never noticed this before, but that's all 4 of the main antagonists in the entire game, minus the girl on the left. The priest behind her is one of them. Lucretia Borgia, the blonde. Cesare Borgia, who is her brother and also her lover. And this dude on the right. I think his name's Mike Allegro or something.
We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family To yours!
Oh no, Mario! And that brings us to the end of another video. So leave a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon, all in the links below. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Adios!